Hey guys, what's up? I am here today to talk some trash with you guys, which I know my husband will be very happy. I've been collecting trash, uh, and I really love these videos. I think they're one of the most helpful because once you've actually used a product, you can really speak to it and give like a thorough, educated review. And has anyone been loving glossy lips lately? Like, I am so obsessed with glossy lips these days. And I'm actually wearing an e.l.f. one. So my daughter, funny enough, got me this. It's in the shade Brian, and I love it. Anyway, on to the trash. I have a lot here. I have been collecting it for a while. So it's going to be a surprise to you and me what is in here. So let's dig in. I'm just going to kind of set this down just so I can pull out of it instead of like crinkling this bag all the time. Okay, so the first thing I have is actually a hair care set. So it is this Gliss, this Gliss shampoo and conditioner set, and I think they may be phasing these out because I saw them on sale in Walgreens. Yeah, I think it was Walgreens that I saw. Anyway, they had them on sale, and I also saw them on sale at Target, so I don't know why because I really love this. So I got the hair repair, the oil nutritive shampoo and conditioner, and it was really good. Like, my hair was a lot less frizzy. It was nice. So I liked it. It doesn't smell the best. I will say that. It doesn't smell the best, but it works good. Now, this, I went OG. Okay, this was like what I used when I lived at home with my mother and she bought my stuff. So this, I don't know why I even got this again, but it was cheap. I think it was like $1.98 for this bottle, and it is the Creamy Suave Body Wash. Now, I don't like the ones that aren't creamy, like the just regular, I don't like those. This, though, it's super sudsy. It doesn't strip my skin. I use it for shaving, use it for washing. And it smells so freaking good. Now, you have to like coconuts because this is a coconut scent. This is tropical coconut that I'm referring to. That's the only one that I can speak to, really. It's been forever since I've used the other ones, but I just remember that I do not like them. But this one is so freaking good. Oh, so good. Yes, you have to like coconuts though. Ooh, we have a candle in here. This is from Bath and Body Works, and this was like during the winter season. They have salted caramel. This makes your whole house smell good. Like, oh my god. It smells like a freaking cookie, okay? Whenever they start selling these again, I'm going to stock up. And just like FYI, I don't know if any of you have ever tried this, but these lids, if you just wash these off, they actually are nice palettes for your makeup. Like, I have one of these. Like, I don't stockpile these or anything, but I have one in my bathroom that I use all the time as a palette. Like, it is less wasteful because I feel like when you put the foundation on your hands, it can kind of soak it up sometimes. So I put it on there, and it really does last well. Like, it's the foundation can go further, in other words. So, like that idea. I got this Oribe Gold Lust dry shampoo. It's just a little sample. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it's really good. Would I purchase this? No, because I'm not, made of money, and this is pretty expensive. It was nice to try, but I mean, I have ones that I love, like the L'Oreal Clay dry shampoo. That one I love. The Pantene Pro V dry shampoo is awesome. So this is just not one that I would buy, but I did enjoy using it very much. Something I got in one of those like Ulta sample bags is this right here, and it is the Sexy hair. They have like different lines of sexy hair. So like they've got the big sexy hair. This is the healthy sexy hair, and I've tried the big sexy hair, but I have not tried the healthy sexy hair. And I know that I really loved the big, so I was excited to try this. And this is the moisturizing set, and it is a bomb. Like, it's better than that Gliss that I just mentioned for sure. I can't remember the scent on this though. Oh yeah, it does smell good. It smells like fruity. Yeah, it's like a grapefruit type of scent, very fresh. So good to use in the morning because that kind of scent just kind of wakes you up, you know? So that's nice. Now this is just a little guy from Bath and Body Works. I keep one of these in my purse all the time for if I'm running late and your girl's ashy, I need to, fix that. But this, it's really good. It smells good. It smells, what does it smell like? It's got that grapefruit scent too, as well. It's like a fresh scent. Does it say? Does it say what kind of scent it is? It doesn't say, but I can tell that there's like some kind of grapefruit or something in there. And just in general, I love grapefruit scents. Anything that's fresh, I don't know why. Anything super fresh or super sweet, like I am on board with. And that is a good one. Now, I have got this Mario Badescu sprays. And these are super affordable at Ulta. That's the only place that I have purchased these from. But I have got the chamomile and lavender. I have tried all of these. I tried the rose one as well. And then the cucumber. The cucumber is my favorite. It's kind of, got that medicinal, fresh, calming scent. But these are nice. I actually would just use this one right here, and I would just like pour from this bottle into this. So this is nice just to keep in your purse, to have it to refresh your face or whatever throughout the day. But yeah, it's really nice. It does have I mean, if you like lavender, I mean, it has a strong lavender scent. Like, it is strong. So if you're not, if you don't do well with scents, I would not get that because it is a strong scent. But if you're down with that, then it's nice. It really is good. This I got again as like a little sample at Ulta, and I always love getting samples because it lets you try so many different things. And you don't feel bad if, you don't use it all up, but I don't like to waste, so generally I use my stuff up. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. It for sure extends the life of the wear of your makeup. It's got a awesome spritzer. This is just the little travel size, and the mist on this one was awesome. So I can imagine that they would have the same on the full size. And I have had the full size at one point, and I ran through it because I love it. It was a while ago, but I love this. Like, this is one of my all-time favorite mists. I will only buy it if it's on sale because I feel guilty spending that much money on something I'm just spraying on my face. It's like a finishing touch. But whenever it's on sale, I will scoop those up. And I'm actually getting tired of bending over, so I'm going to try to pull this up a little bit here. Help me out. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Here, this is from Bath and Body Works. It is their like honey line. This is the Be Happy hand lotion with honey butter. So good. I did not use this as a hand lotion. I used this all over my body, and it is like this. So this is supposed to smooth and firm. I don't see that. This is the Sol de Janeiro cream. The scents are pretty similar, which I didn't notice until right this second. They're, yeah, very similar scents. The texture, though, is what I loved so much about this cream. And this cream, this little tiny thing is $10. You can get this whole thing for like $10. So, like, which would you rather have? You know what I mean? This, no, excuse me, this is $7.50. Excuse me, let me correct myself. But yeah, this, it sinks right into your skin as well. I loved it. If they come back out with that, I will for sure get it again. Now, this is a repeat purchase. This is like one of my ride or die. Like, once I've tried this thing, I have not been able to go away from it. This is the Dickinson's Pore Perfecting Toner. This is my second one, and I am well on my way to my third one being completely used up. It's 100% natural too, which I don't even think I mentioned in my last video, but it's really good. And it's $5 at Walmart, so come on. Another mist is a Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Mist. This smells good. It is moisturizing. I don't think that this extends the wear of your makeup at all. But it feels nice on your skin. It does melt everything together. It gives you a dewy glow. And I mean, I don't think I would repurchase it, but it was nice to use. This I got in a FabFitFun. It is the Corez Body Butter, and this was in the scent Guava. I do not think this smelled like guava, really, to be honest with you. It smells like pumpkin. Pumpkin and guava are not related, right? No. I don't think so. I think but yeah, I guess there was still some in there. But this is, it's really pricey, and I just have a hard time spending a lot of money on a cream. So, I mean, with Bath and Body Works and the deals that they have, you know, buy 3 get 3 free with a $10 off, and you get a free little mini size. Like, I have a very hard time validating spending that much money on something to myself, when I know I can get a very similar product for a much better value. So, I would not repurchase this, but I did get it in a FabFitFun, so it was a good deal for me, and I did enjoy using it. I mean, it did sink right into my skin. The scent really does last for a long time, which I kind of wish I would have got a different scent, because like I said, that smells like pumpkin, and pumpkin all over my body is not something that I generally like, but I mean, it was fine. It was fine. Now, I got the Aloe Vera Toner from Mario Badescu. This, again, was a sample with an Ulta purchase, and it was good. It was very hydrating, and normally with toners, I like something that just makes my face feel really clean. So this was not my favorite. Like, I definitely would prefer this over this guy. And this one is a lot more affordable. But, I mean, it smelled good. That was the biggest thing for me with this product, was the scent. I love aloe in general. Like, anything that's like aloe or cucumber, I really tend to love that scent. So I did like the scent of this. The feel, I guess my skin didn't feel as clean as it does with the other. So for me, it didn't really compare, but it was, I mean, I used it all up, so, I mean, it wasn't that bad. This, I got in this is the Vaseline Intensive Care lotion, and this stuff is moisturizing AF, okay? Like, if you are having some skin issues, some eczema issues, this works. Like, I could see putting this like on your feet and then going to bed with like some socks on. You would probably wake up with the smoothest feet ever, you know? It doesn't have a scent, this one in particular, which You know, I like scents, so I mean, I still enjoyed it. I used every bit of this, and it a little bit really went a long way. And I I don't know if I would repurchase it, but my kids, I will get this for them because they do. My daughter has a little bit of eczema, and then my husband, he has pretty dry skin as well. So I will get this for them because it was a nice product. But for me personally, I like something with a scent. I'm more into like Bath and Body Works or like Victoria's Secret, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it was good. It was a good product, but just not for me. Now, this is so good. It's the Caress Love Forever. It's fine fragrance uh, shower gel, and it really does smell like a fine fragrance. It smells like a perfume. Kind of like A Thousand Wishes, I think it is, from Bath and Body Works. That is like what it reminds me of. But yeah, it's really nice. I definitely will get that at some point again for sure. Now I got this whenever I had my Walmart box. I used to be subscribed to that. It's like $5. I think they send it out every season though. It's not like a monthly thing. It's every season. But I got this in there, which that made the box worth it. Now I'm not subscribed to that anymore just because I'm not. But it was a good deal. So like this I got in there, and this is normally like what, $7-8. This is the Degree Clinical Strength Deodorant. This one I think is unscented. No, it's shower clean. I told you it'd be a surprise to me and you what's in here. I've been collecting this stuff so long. But it smells good. It smells good. I tend to like Degree deodorants in general. Like the one I'm using right now is from Degree, and I do find that they work really, really well with my skin and my body. I got, what else do I have? I have a Blistic Slick and Shine. This thing is like, there's nothing left. Like I could probably maybe dig some of that out, but I'm not going to those levels. But anyway, in the morning, like before I start putting on my makeup, like whenever I'm putting on my moisturizer and I'm putting on my primer, I put this on right after I put on my moisturizer, and I just let this sit on my lips, and it just makes your lips nice and hydrated and just feel so good. And if you are wearing a liquid lipstick or something like that, it really preps your lips for that. And I always use a product like this, so it was nice. Right now I'm using like an Aquafina one, and I do like that one better. It just makes your lips feel like so like pillowy soft, but that one was good. I mean, I used it. Next I have, I've got some foundations. So let's talk about all those because I have got 4. Okay, I've got 4. So the first one, I don't think they sell this anymore. They used to sell this in Ulta. It is Fiona Style. She is a makeup artist. And this packaging, like, can we just appreciate the packaging? Because it is frosted glass. This is like a dark purple, like metallic lid. It has got a pump. Like, oh, so good. This is the matte finish foundation concentrate. So full coverage on this. A little bit goes a long way. This lasted forever. It never looked cakey. It looked like second skin, and it was just a dream to blend out, and I love it. I think you can still get this on like Amazon and stuff like that, but as far as it being in Ulta anymore, I know that I got this like half off, and I think that was when they were like phasing that out. I don't know why, because everything that I have got from Fiona Styles, I love. Like, I've got multiple things from her, and I love all of them. Like, they are all so good and so blendable and high quality. But yeah, I think that's probably the only place you can get this now, and I had mine in the shade 01, which is porcelain. I probably could have went up a shade, but still, this was so good. Another one that I have is from Revlon, and that is the Color Stay Whipped. Now, they just came out with like the Color Stay Super Stay or something like that. It's in the squeezy tube. It's a new one from Revlon. And I hope that they're not phasing this one out. Because this one, while it's in a jar, and I normally do not like, sticking my hands in anything that's going on my face, that's how I prefer to wear this one. And what's odd enough about this one is the less amount of product that you use, the better it looks, which is weird, I know, but you just blend it out and it blends out seamlessly. Like I said, I apply this with my fingers. So it just, it comes in a little tub. Mine is completely gone. I had mine in the color Sand Beige. It wore all day long. And because you apply it with your fingers, like I have tried to use this with a brush and a sponge as well, I prefer it with my fingers, which I normally do not. I can say that. But this one, winner. Like, stays all day, blends out seamlessly. You can blend stuff on it like a dream. You do not have to set it with powder. Bomb. Like, so bomb. I actually probably need to see if they still have that in store now that they have that new one, because I know it is a Color Stay brand, like, line of product, and I really hope that they are not taking that out of store. Another one that I have is from Noni Cosmetics. I got this. It's like a little butterfly wing is what that's supposed to be on there. And this is in the shade Porcelain as well. This one is so good. Again, stays all day. Like, that is my thing. Like, it needs to be full coverage. It needs to stay all day. It needs to not look cakey. I need to not set it with a powder. Like, those are like my top qualities of a nice foundation, and this met all of it, as well as the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. And this is like a favorite of a ton of people. That's actually how I heard about this one, but this is like $7-8 from Walmart. The only bad thing is that it does not have a pump, which I don't like. It's just like a pour lid. So that kind of stinks, but it's a nice product. So there's that. Now, I have got some stuff I got in my Ipsy bag. We'll just go over that because a lot of this is actually from that. Just stuff that I've tried in Ipsy. And or just little samples. Like, that's what most of this stuff is now. Ooh, let's get this out of the way. This was a mistake purchase. This is the NYC eyeliner, and while I don't really wear eyeliner that much, but if I am going to wear eyeliner, I like for it to have like this type of a brush, like the real brush tip that you just sweep on there. I just think it's the quickest way to apply. This, I got it in pearlized black. Like, why? Why, Alicia? Why did you do that? But yeah, I'm just not a fan of it just for that reason, because it has that metallic quality. I really like a matte black, and so that one was no. Another product that is just like a no for me, like a hard no, is the Wet n Wild Coverall Liquid Concealer. This color is just super pink, which, no. I don't like the color. I don't like the texture is like okay, but the coverage, like, how are you going to name something Coverall and it's like light coverage at best? Like, it blended away to nothing. You can still see the darkness under my eyes, and just, ugh, like, no. And the foundation from that line, surprisingly, is pretty good. Like, it comes in a little squeeze tube. That one is pretty nice, and I enjoy it, but that concealer, no thank you. Another thing that is like bomb from that Coverall line is actually their Coverall powder. It does not look powdery at all. You can like put this on your face, and it does not get cakey. It's really affordable. I think it's just like $2.99. I have mine in the shade light medium. These do, like, in general, I think Wet n Wild powders and things like that tend to run a little bit dark. So I got mine in the shade light medium, and it was an okay match. Like, I could not use this under my eyes by any means, but like all over the face was fine. And it had a pretty big pan as well, so there's still a tiny bit in there, but I mean, for the most part it's gone. Like, I can't get an even application on my brush, so at this point it is done to me. Okay, so let's go through some mascaras. I have got the Bare Minerals Lash Domination, and this one is really good. It's more of a wet formula, I will say that, it's not my favorite formula, but this is like really black. It's very lengthening. It does add some volume, so this one is pretty good. I got the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. This, oh my god, it like stabs my eyeballs. The brush on this, like, look at this brush. Does that not like just look scary? Like, no. Just no, solely for the brush. Now, one of my all-time favorites, and like whenever I finally, like, I've made a commitment like not to buy any mascaras because I have so many right now currently that I need to use and I need to go through. But the day that I do go through all of those, this will be the one that I go and buy, and it is the Balm Mad Lash. Like, so freaking good. Like, so black, so volumizing. Oh, like, this is a dream mascara. If you have not tried it and you are looking for a mascara, I would get this one because I haven't found one that I like better yet. And so good. I used that thing until like it was dry, okay? Put some of these down. Now, another one I got is the Tarte Lifted, and right now I know on TarteCosmetics.com they have like up to 70% off, and they have a kit with this in it. It's got this, it's got eye makeup remover, I think it has illuminizing moisturizer, and a lipstick, like a colored drench lipstick. And I think it's like $10 or something. It comes with a full size one of these, and it's like the full size normally of this is like $20, and I think you're getting that whole little kit for like 10. So it's a super good deal. I think if you spend $40, you get like free shipping. You get some free samples when you purchase online. So I mean, it's a good deal if you're in the market, or if you're in the market for Tarte in general. But this is actually in the shade like black brown, I believe. It's a waterproof mascara. It's like part of their like new fitness line or whatever that they came out with. But it's really, really good. Like, this one, and I usually don't wear like brown mascaras, but this one is bomb. Like, these two, they're like neck and neck with each other. So, pretty good, people. Next, I have got the Beauty Crop Lighting Crew. It's a highlighting cream, and it's got pineapple and green tea in here. This smells delicious. This is actually a full size here. I got this in a BoxyCharm forever ago, but anyway, I mix this in with my foundations, and it just gives you this glow. You can either do that, or you can put it on underneath your foundation. I've tried that way as well, and that really is how I tend to use liquid highlighters, is like either as a primer like before, or a little bit mixed in to my foundation, and it is just so pretty, so like ethereal, like glowy, just nice. And yeah, I really like that. That is probably like the first highlighter that I have gone through in forever, and if I'm gonna go through a highlighter, it's probably going to be a cream more than a powder because you have to use more of that than you do a powder, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next thing I have is this L'Oreal Bifacil. I mean, this is like a cult classic. Everybody knows what this is. Everybody's probably seen this. Your moms probably use this. Your grandmas have probably used this. It is a favorite for sure. It is pricey, so I like to get these like whenever Lancome is doing those free gifts because they always have one of these in there. I like to get it then, or like at the end of the year they'll have their like blockbuster kits, and it usually has like a full size one of these in there. I tend to get it at that time, but I really do love this. It gets off all of your eye makeup, like no matter what you have got on there, this is going to take it off. And it does it in such a soft way, like it is not stripping. It leaves your area around there nice and moisturized and just clean as a whistle. So yeah, love that. Now I've got just a lot of little products. So this is an Anastasia Brow Wiz, which you probably would never have guessed that from this. It was just like a little thing. It had, a tip up to here. This, I thought it was like super hyped up, this this Anastasia Brow Wiz, because everybody talks about it. Everybody talks about how it's so good. I'm like, okay, well, the e.l.f. one for $2 is pretty good. Like, I can't constitute paying all that money for that Anastasia. It is so good. Like, I surprised myself. I did not expect to like it that much. The application is what it is. Like, it's more of a dry pencil, and not dry to where it tugs or where it's patchy or anything like that, but it's not super creamy, so you're not wasting a lot of product. You're not caking product into your brows. You're only really using what you need, so it does last a little bit longer. Like this little pencil, this little sample that I had, I used it for like 4 days. And I have a good bit to draw in because I have overlooked my brows so much that I have a good deal to fill in. Like, you can tell when I don't have my brows done, and I must do my brows before I leave my house. I don't feel comfortable without them being done. This is not hyped up at all. Like, it deserves the hype is what I should say. It is good. Like, the little precision tip, you can get right in there, create exactly the brow that you want. It lasts a pretty good deal from what I can tell. I mean, I'm not sure how much comes in a full size, but that little bit lasted me, 4 days, and it's just a sample. Usually, like with little samples like that, it lasts like 1-2 times maybe. So it was really nice, and whenever I don't have a brow product to use and those go on sale, I will get them, because they do go on sale like the when they have like the 21 days of beauty and stuff. They'll be on sale for like 10 or 12 bucks, and I probably will stock up at that time. Now I have got this. It's the Purity Made Simple Moisturizer. It was okay. It was really, really hydrating. It smells like lemons, which is good. It was nice. I don't know if I will repurchase it because I have a moisturizer that I love, and it's just like 100% aloe. I love that, and I mean, it was good to try, but I don't see myself purchasing it unless it's like in some kit that I just have to have. I got the Pure Lease Coconut Oil and Coffee Sugar Body Scrub. Now, Pure Lease, that's a pretty pricey brand. I would never buy a body scrub from a brand like that. Was this nice to use? Yes. Did the coffee smell amazing? Yes. I enjoyed it very, very much. It did make my skin very smooth. I used this before shaving, and I like I do with any body exfoliator, that is what I use it for, is before shaving, and it just gives you the cleanest shave, and a shave that lasts a lot longer than one normally would. But this was good. I just would never purchase a high-end body scrub. I mean, if you have it like that, that is a good one. But personally, I don't. So this is the Tony Moly Peach Hand Cream. Smelled amazing. Like, so fresh. Like, not an artificial peach. Like, it smelled like a fresh peach. And it sunk right into my skin. Loved it. This was a very nice product. If I'm in the market for hand cream, I will look into these because it was good. Now, having said that, the Bath and Body Works ones are good as well, and those are like $4. So, I don't know if I'll be in the market, but if I ever am, that is one that I would look at. Now, this I got in a Sephora Favorites kit. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. So it just comes with like a little cap. You know, you unscrew it. This screws up. And it was good. I completely used it up to like the freaking plastic. But it really does smooth. Like, you can tell, especially on my forehead. Like, I have fine lines on my forehead, and I can tell, like, huge difference. Like, if I put this on there, smooth. So smooth. So I probably will repurchase that whenever I need a primer, because it was really, really good. I got this Real Chemistry Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. Got this in an Ipsy bag. It was really good. I did enjoy it. Got off all my makeup perfectly. Nothing bad to say about it. I don't know where you can get this brand, so I mean, there's that. But it was good. Okay, now I have got, like, one thing that I love to get more than anything as a sample is fragrance, because I think that's like the best value. And I have got a ton of little fragrances. So first one I got is Prada Candy, and I love this one. This is one I'm familiar with. I actually have two. I may even have, I've got three. So I love this. So good. Now, I got this Marc Jacobs Decadence, and you can see it's full. This smells like caca, okay? It smells like an old ass, excuse me, it smells like an old lady, okay? I'm not down with that, no. Alright, I got the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. This is so good. It smells like fresh laundry. If you like that smell, this is a really, really good one. So good. I got this Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. Again, it's got that like fresh linen scent. And anything that I have ever got from Replica, I have loved. I think I probably have another one in here from Replica. I got Kate Spade Live Colorfully. I don't know if that's the name of this one or not, but this one smelled good. Daisy Marc Jacobs, that's a classic one. It looks like I still have something in here. No, I don't. But anyway, that was a good one. I got La Vie Estable from Lancome. Bomb. Like, one of my favorites. I actually have two of those. I might even have three. No. I got Ralph Lauren Romance. Ralph Lauren Woman. Viva La Juicy Couture. This was like one of my favorites. I really love sweet scents, and the Viva La Juicy ones are pretty sweet. And this one is Sucre from Viva La Juicy as well. That one I enjoyed. I got the YSL Mon Paris. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. I got the Guerlain Mon. And Guerlain is such a expensive brand, and I did use all this. Like, it wasn't nearly as bad as the Marc Jacobs, but still, it's just kind of like a musky scent. Not my favorite. I got the J'adore Dior. This one was actually nice. Like, I did like this one. It's kind of more like the Lancome La Vie Estable, like a sweet type of a musky scent. Those are okay with me. They're just straight musk, like, ugh, get that out of here. I got the Omnia Omnia perfume from Bulgari. This one was good. And again, it looks like I have some in here, but nothing is spraying out. But that was a really nice one, and I used that sucker to death. Got the Euphoria Calvin Klein. That one was okay. It's a little too strong for me. I got the Angel from Thierry Mugler. I don't know. There's one that's Angel, and then there's another one. I can't remember the name of it. But there's like a sister one to this. It was okay. That was a little too musky, I think, for me. It's a very strong scent. Got the Lady Gaga Fame again. Not my favorite. It's more of a strong scent than I like to wear. Now, one that was like my favorite and like so good. Like everything I've smelled from this brand, like this isn't my first sample from Erin. Everything I have smelled from this brand, A, it lasts a super long time, and B, it has smelled amazing and has mixed well with like my body. So I know these are very expensive fragrances, but the next time I have like a 20% off coupon, I will probably purchase an Erin scent. Like it's just like a splurge item, maybe for like Christmas or something like that. Just put it away for a special time. But that scent and anything I have tried from Erin, like I said, has been so, so good. Now we are finally down to the very bottom of my bag here, and I have just got some like little like single to a few time use products. I've got the Diva Curl Melt into Moisture matcha butter conditioning mask. This is so good, so moisturizing, makes your hair super smooth. I've got an Ofra cleanser and moisturizer. The moisturizer smelled like straight SPF, didn't like it. The cleanser was okay, but it was super like milky. It was just okay. I got the Dermalogica Sound Sleep Cocoon Transformative Night Gel Cream. Smells like lavender. It's supposed to calm you. So good. And my battery is dying, so I have to hurry up. And then I got the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Cloud Cream Cleanser. Got all of my makeup off. Super moisturizing. Super good. And that is it. So that is all of my trash. I'm so glad I can finally get rid of all this. Let me know if you tried any of this, your thoughts on it. If there's anything, again, that you think I need to try, please leave it in the comments. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.